So today we've come back to Goldsboro to continue our conversations with the city manager. We chose to work with this town particularly because of the amount of funds that have gone into redeveloping the downtown area. It's gorgeous. In my work in North Carolina, I would say that the greatest change that's happening is that people want to come back and live downtown. And I knew that Goldsboro is one of the most important cities in Eastern North Carolina. It's a progressive city leadership driving business to the downtown area, and it appeared to me they would be our perfect partner. Not only are we award-winning design builders, but we also have a heart for the people in the community. The history of the town is there. And so when you renovate or redevelop a small city, you are actually giving people options they did not have before. The housing that we will create here is going to be built around the needs of those who might live there, as opposed to having a cookie cutter design that we take from state to state for market rate housing. And I believe it will be very much in line with what the city council would be interested in.
As we got talking through the process and what's going on in downtown Goldsboro and this 3-acre site that the city has, we were talking about apartments, upper story, and Addie talking to her was like, well, we can do that. So our conversations month after month have gotten better and better and better. She's reached out to the community. I mentioned a public meeting she attended. She didn't have to do that. We feel very comfortable that Second Act can do this project in Goldsboro. We want more downtown living. We feel that's very important to our downtown success. So Second Act seemed to jump right in that it seemed to make sense to them too. We own this 3-acre tract. There are not very many 3-acre tracts in our downtown available for sale, so we have to make sure this site is done right. What I have appreciated is the partnership all the way through where we've talked with Addie and her staff. It's been about what's best for all of us.
For me, the revitalization of a city is to create the mechanism where you have a multiplicity of economic status moving into the same place, living in the same place. You have the poor, you have the affluent living in the same community, and so the trajectory is moved because nobody see each other as poor, but we are helping our neighbor. So to create that new paradigm, you have to have development downtown, you have to have development in poor neighborhoods, or move blight and create beauty. If we obsess with our problem, we will never see the possibility. So when I see a boarded up building, I do not see the problem. I see possibilities. Here you have 2 nonprofits coming together. One, they have the expertise. The other has a good project. Second Act has the expertise. What they bring to the table and the passion we bring, and we have a common purpose. And the commonality in which we move forward is that Second Act will be a tremendous partnership that moves this project forward, and the benefit is that our people will be happy.